Okay, let's try some stuff out. Playing with our MiSTer. Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking. What is Paper Mario doing here? I'm gonna play around with it for a little bit. Why is my computer so epic? I don't know. I don't know. I do really enjoy the ambiguity of titling my stream "Playing with my MiSTer." I think that that's quite fun. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 So I want to preface this that this is just like I'm just fucking around. I'm quite literally just having a gay old time here, as it were. There's no real purpose to this. This is very impromptu. But I figured, you know what? I wanted to get some of the settings here and get some footage of them so I could like see for myself, like specifically what I'm working with here, right? So I got a MiSTer FPGA, and I want to see what it looks like, because this is what it looks like without the original filter on, and this is with it on. There's like some blurring, which I kind of like. If you turn it off, it looks different. You can play a little bit with this. You can turn on some textures. But if you do like a clean HDMI, look how sharp it is compared to the fuzziness. I think it's really visible on like the menu. Like if you look at select file to start, and then you go there, like the text is way sharper, but it loses something. So I'm playing with that a little bit. Let's see if we can load something else here. Let's load, is this Majora's Mask? This is Ocarina of Time. This is Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is the one that they built it around, so let's play with Majora's Mask a little bit. Let's see what we can get, huh? Oh yeah, dude. Look at that grunge. Look at that friggin' grunge, dude. That's some real good old-fashioned grunge. Hey, Sheeb. How are you? How you doing? Well, we got ourselves an Ngrundo 64 going here. This is a MiSTer FPGA. It is a cool little device that I'm working some stuff out with it. I'm not playing Majora's Mask. What I'm doing, for your reference, is I am very specifically trying to look at some of the video quality features and see what I can get. So I want to show you kind of what this looks like, right? So this is a device that doesn't emulate the software, it emulates the hardware. So I'm like literally emulating a Nintendo 64, not the game. And I want to show you like the video output, just as a very basic, allows you to get some very cool stuff. So look at like, I want you to look at, so as I switch between these two, right? Maybe what I'll do is I'll load the game and I'll just get this. What's it called? MiSTer, it's a MiSTer FPGA. And so if you look at the video output, look at the name, it gets a lot sharper, which is cool when you're doing this. Let me see if it looks better in a 4:3 setting. Yeah, this looks better in a 4:3. They had a deal for Father's Day, you can believe that, where it was like $100 off. So I was like, you know what? I've been wanting this for over a year. I might as well do that. So I bought it. I bought it as an early birthday gift for myself, and now here we are. And I think that this is really cool. They just finished with the N64 core. So the idea is that each console has a different sort of core behind it, and people are developing that. And the Nintendo 64 one just recently got developed, and so they used Majora's Mask to try and test it out. So you can sort of use Majora's Mask to check a bunch of these things. So right now I'm doing sort of that bug checking, as it were, with this, just because, you know, I want to do that. It's my Sunday. Done some chores. I can do that. Right? Yeah. So this is like what this looks like, but if I were to turn on, say, the video output, make it clean HDMI, look at how bad that looks. That looks so bitty and pixely. But if I turn it back onto the original, this is what it was supposed to look like on a CRT with the Nintendo 64 hardware. And so I really like that. So you can turn it, you can change just a lot of different things on here. And I'm kind of playing with it, right? So you could change the output. You could change sort of these texture filters. There aren't that many that I've put in right now, but like you can put the FPS overlay on if you want to. You don't have to. You can play with a gosh darn mouse. But yeah, so there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do. And I'm playing with it, right? So I wanted to see what that looks like on here, and I think in particular, I think I need to, yeah, okay, it is on original. So look at this now, and then look at the texture filter with it off. It looks not as good, in my opinion. And if you're playing this on a CRT, that's what this really should look like. Because this is what it looks like with a just direct HDMI input, right? That doesn't look all that nice, in my humble opinion. It looks a little bad. And so the idea is that we might be able to do some cool stuff with it. Also, Erin is letting me use her Sailor Moon keyboard for this, which is really fun. Okay, so this is what it looked like on an N64. And that's really what I'm trying to get here. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what looks good, And I think that there's a lot to play around with the N64 core, which I will in time. But really, what's way more interesting to me right now is if I load other things, because I have a bunch of games on here. So I have, like, the Game Boy Advance. If I wanted to, first things first, I need to minimize this, close this, and then reopen it, because it doesn't like it. It doesn't like me doing a thing where... Hello? Why are you not working? Okay, there we go. It doesn't like it when I reload something and it's bad. So if we go to, like, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Japan translation, we could play Ace Attorney for the Game Boy Advance. Yes, I am using a keyboard to control, like, the MiSTer, because the MiSTer is not through my computer. It is through its own thing. So let's go to video aspect ratio. I could do the original aspect ratio, and then I could just sort of do that, maybe. Capcom, all rights reserved, probably goes across the bottom. So this probably wouldn't fit a 4x3, actually, now that I think about it. That's okay. Let's try a 16:9 and see what that looks like. Actually, that looks okay. This could work. So like with this, what I can do is I can apply various filters. So let's play Phoenix Wright for the Game Boy. I gotta turn up the sound on this. It's very quiet. This is a translation, but the idea is that it's doable now. Like, I can just do this. Like, why buy the HD pack when you can play it for the gosh darn Game Boy Advance? And I can like add some filters to it as well. Once we get into the court scene, I'll play a little bit with like what that looks like as well. So that's kind of what I've been up to. I've been very excited about this. I've been very up and trying a lot of different things. So yeah. And this is the translation, right? Okay, so let's have a look at this. Let's play around on this a little bit. So if we go to, say, modify colors, I can change the colors to make it look like a Game Boy 2.2, a 1.6, or a Nintendo DS, or on the Virtual Boy Advance. I can also modify them so that they're like really washed out. So if you wanted to look at like you were playing on the Game Boy Advance without the backlight, that's where you go here. So we have that. We can sync the core to the video. It's great how much control it gives you. Exactly. Like, that is really cool. You can add CRT filters to the Game Boy and make it look really cool, actually. You can go back. You can make the hardware... You can turn on turbo. I don't like doing that, though, honestly. You can do some miscellaneous stuff. You can rewind, capture ROM hacks, etc. So basically, as long as you have the Game Boy Advance ROM on here, you can just play it. Where'd you get this kit again? Are they expensive? Search MiSTer FPGA. You can get a prefab one, or you can build one yourself. They are over $500, but I bought it when it was under $500. So that was very cool. Let's see. So we can make save states if we want. That's new, actually. Let's see if we want to modify the colors. Look at Mia. Hey, look, it's Mia Fey! What do you look like when you're on a... Have you ever wondered what Mia Fey looks like on a CRT? Well, you're about to find out. Once I remember how to get to that. I'm still figuring this all out myself, but, it's very cool. This is kind of like the perfect thing to just have if you're a retro game enthusiast, because it can play up to PSX and Nintendo 64 games. And, you know, you can do that, which is very fun. Let's see. If we do the scan doubler, yeah, we can make the scan lines. Okay, so Mia Fey on a 75% CRT. Look at that. Oh, that's fun. Or you could not have that. Full screen, I can stretch that out, make that look fit my nice, have no black bars, which, you know, if you like that, that's cool. Ooh. That's neat. You got video and audio. Let's do that, and we'll scale it down. You could do the V integer scale. So this is what it actually looked like on a GBA. This is just fun. I just think it's really neat. Like, eventually, I'm gonna play games on this, right? Eventually, I will find a way to play the game. So if I want to do 2 times resolution, I can increase the resolution on, like, sprites, or both, or none. Like, look at this. Okay, so this is the background. The background has the 2 times resolution. Now the sprites have 2 times resolution. Now it's gonna be both. and now it's going to be neither. So watch what happens to Mia. You see those like little black lines sort of bounce around? It's subtle, but some people really like this. I think another really good way of looking at it, look at Phoenix, the text Phoenix. It sharpens. It's kind of fun. I think I'm going to leave it off for now. But it is cool. You could get higher resolution Game Boy Advance games. Which, like, why would you ever need that? But at the same time, it's kind of cool. I wonder if there's, like, a filter on this as well. There might be, eventually. I would have to look into that. But, yeah, so that's the Game Boy Advance. It's pretty cool. The other thing that you can do is play this, like, on your television, and that's really fun. But, like, you know, if you got... Also, yeah, I'm playing a fan translation, by the way. So that's really great. But, like, if I wanted to play, say... Ooh, let me see if something actually works here. I want to see if Leaf Green... Okay, so I have the pirate version of you of Leaf Green. Let's see if this Leaf Green loads a save, because I did put a save data in here, and that's the next thing I want to explore. Let's see if this works. Does it come with a bunch of games? No, you have to get the games on your own. But like, oh no, no! Damn it. Let's see. Can we reload? Let's see. Save. All right, that's okay. I didn't expect it to work, but that's too bad. Let's try a different thing. Let's load Rhythm Tengoku. So, okay, here's one of those games that I think is really, really important, right? Rhythm Tengoku is the first Rhythm Heaven game, right? And this is a game that you cannot really emulate super well because emulators have intrinsic lag to them. Which makes rhythm games on the Game Boy Advance really hard, but oh, look at this. We can play Rhythm Heaven. All right, let's try for a perfect. Look at this, and there's no lag, which is great. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to appreciate this, the MiSTer in particular, until you are like playing a game like Rhythm Heaven, where you need to have such precise timing on the electric signals. I think this is just great. I think it's just great. Okay, let's go for a perfect. Let's not fuck up. When you have to go for perfect, it's so much harder. All right, well there we go. So yeah, this is a stupid one. The idea though that like you can just play these now is really cool. I don't like this one, but the fact remains I can play this. You know, I think if I had played this on an emulator, I wouldn't be able to get past the first couple games because there's just an intrinsic lag that doesn't line up with the music. Now, the music lines up. 1, 2, 3. Which I think is very cool. And I'm playing this with an Xbox controller, for what it's worth. But if you had, like, a USB controller, you could plug it in and play that way. Does it have a calibration? It does, kind of. You do a rhythm test at the start of the game, and you can see how late or how early you are. And whenever I play it on an emulator, like Visual Boy Advance, I always get a delay. Like, I always get a good couple millisecond delay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck you. I don't like this one. 19? Yeah! Here we go. 28. Like, there's always going to be an inherent delay in emulator inputs. Like, when I was playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, there was one that was, like, just enough where it threw off a lot of timing on Bro's attacks. Okay. Sure. Damn it. Oh. Sure. God, I'm glad I'm past that one. I'm not good at polyrhythms. Oh yeah, so like, here's one that I think would be a really good demonstration of just how useful this is, right? If you've played Rhythm Heaven Fever, you might recognize this. Can't read that. Yeah, so like, that would just not be doable on an emulator. That would be hard as balls. I would be fucking up so badly. And like, even just watching the delay through like, the recording software or the music, like, I'm still able to do it. Oh yeah, it's the fucking calligraphy one. I love this one. Oh no. 3 and 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go. Yeah. Three and four. This is a cool game. I just like this one. Damn it. I love this. Ah, here it is, the smiley face. Oh! I fucked up the last one. Am I a big rhythm game fan? I like rhythm games. I think they're fun. I'm not like an Osu head, by any means. I played Osu like once and I was like, no. If you whiff it on the last one, you just don't get your superb. But I like Rhythm Heaven, and I like Rhythm Heaven Fever, a lot. I didn't really buy Rhythm Heaven Gold or anything, just because, like, by that point, I wasn't trying to buy stuff on the eShop that much. Oh, no, not Polyrhythms. So yeah, I'm a rhythm game fan. I like rhythm games. It'll help a lot to have this now, where it's, like, easier to play them. I've tried playing Parappa the Rappa, but I need, like, an actual PlayStation controller for that. Because, I cannot map the symbols to my Xbox controller. But I do want to play, like, Parappa the Rapper and Jammer Lammy, I think are, like, the next things. I do want to beat this game. This game would be fun to beat. How about you, Sheep? You like these kinds of games? I enjoy Osu-Mania quite a bit. Haven't played in a while, though. Again, like, I played one hard level in Osu, and I was like, I was like, oh, I can't click and move my mouse this fast. I sounded like Luigi. You know, Mario. Hey, Mario, I can't play Osu that well. Luigi, you gotta get a pen tablet. Yo, how much desu ka? Honto desu ka? Psycho! I'm a big fan of, like, the WarioWare team, honestly. This is by the same team that made more WarioWare, so it's good. I love WarioWare games. WarioWare Inc. is probably one of my favorite games. Damn it. WarioWare is probably one of my favorite games of all time. There we go. Honto desu ka? There we go. Yeah, I get it now. Love Rap, yeah. Love Rap is really good. It's hard to play though. Love Rap, the timing is so weird. Love Rap 2 is a really good one, but it's hard. Damn it. Yeah. I love that this is on a Game Boy Advance too. Like, the Game Boy Advance just straight up didn't have a sound chip. And they made a rhythm game for it. Hello, what in the world is this? This is me testing out my front end, my FPGA. I'm testing out my FPGA by playing rhythm games. One, two, three, and 4. Maybe. I use them to play video games. And radiation detection, but still. They're neat. Let's go! I hate that quiz show one. It's the worst. That remix was pretty easy, actually. Not gonna lie. So yeah, this is the MiSTer FPGA. It looks really cool and it plays really nicely. You can change colors. I can make it look like the Game Boy. Desaturate some of the colors if I wanted to. Why not, right? So that's neat. I do think I'm going to eventually finish this, but let's look at some other stuff, shall we? Let's have a look. So in addition to like Game Boy Advance games, which is obviously very very cool and everything, you can play Game Boy games, right? Let me close this. and reopen it, because it gets temperamental. Let's work with me here, okay? So let's say I want to play Link Legend. I could play Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, for the French Canadian version if I wanted to. I have all these games. Like I sourced them all myself. I cannot tell you where I got them. But like, it's not hard to find them. Let's put it that way. So here we have a Game Boy game. Oh, the sound is not open yet. Can you... Okay, there it is. Oh no, Linko. Oh yeah, this is not a 4x3 either. This is a 1-to-1. Okay, we'll just roll with this then. But I could do a couple things, right? So if I want to make this full screen, I can! And make it look as bad as it possibly can. Now this is peak gaming right here, by the way. Do you have any Fire Emblem games on here? Yeah, I sure do. We'll go to those next. Okay, so this is Link's Awakening. What you can do with this, you can add custom palettes. You could make it the Game Boy player. You could load a lot of different things. It's cool. You could add a custom palette. Let's do Link's Awakening. Right, this one? Okay. I gotta figure out where I get more of those, but you can add custom palettes, and you could load them from a file, and it's very cool. You could invert the color. You can add screen shadow. That's cool. Oh, look at the ugliest Zelda Link's Awakening you ever darn seen. But like, yeah, you could do it as if it were on an LCD with the background like this. It's just the ugliest piss green you've ever seen in your life. What if I loaded something like that? Do they have any custom colors? Okay, so you got that, which is cool. You can also do... Yeah, by the way, that's the big difference. You could also do... not what I want. Let's try miscellaneous. I could add a link port. I can make it rumble. That's cool. That's neat. We could turn Super Game Boy on. And then we could load a border, right? And then we just click reset. Let's see. Super Game Boy palette. Okay, this is fine. But yeah, you get the idea. So there's stuff you can do. It looks like a sewer level. Yeah, it really does. Okay, let's load a Super Nintendo. A Super Nintendo game. Bear with me as I close this and reopen it. I always have to reclose and reopen the game capture because it distorts the audio real bad. And I don't want to do that. So, we could play Fire Emblem. We could play Genealogy of the Holy War. How about that? I know Rashawn, my friend Rashawn's always trying to say, like, oh, bro, you gotta play Genealogy of the Holy War. Well, here we are. Now this is a video game. None of this Fire Emblem Engage waifu Somniel sitting in a sauna doing crunches and petting a cat bullshit. This is war! This is what real gamers want. None of that, oh, crappy pappy, oh, I'm gonna make characters for Fire Emblem Heroes and put them in a Switch game. No! This is war, son. This is Fire Emblem. So real. I love Engage, though. I actually haven't played Engage. It just doesn't interest me. I don't want to deal with the Somniel. I wanna play the cool action tactics strategy game and not look at all these characters that eventually will be in a gacha game. How did you feel about the monastery? I liked it at the time, but it's one of the reasons why I have no plans to replay it anytime soon. Fire Emblem! Genealogy of the Holy War! And now, if I, let's press start first, so that oh, that's different. Okay, so if I go into video and audio and I do the aspect ratio, make it full, scan doubler, just add scan lines on. Look at that. I can add scan lines. Okay, so HQ2X is a smoother, it looks like, and I think that looks bad. So if I apply a 25% CRT and make it normal aspect ratio and scale it to a V integer or something, pseudo transparency, and I can make it 100% stereo mix. Okay, yeah, so look at the design on, like, the horse on the side, right? This is without a scan doubler. This is with it. Do you see how smooth it got? Have fun at D&D, MM Trebuchet. Enjoy it. The Echo's way of doing things where they give you the visual novel style villages. Yeah, those are cool. I like those too. But then here's the CRT filter, and you can just keep applying that. I think the CRT filter looks the best at, like, 25. And then you can do input, you can auto-save. I'm going to turn on auto-saving whenever I open this. Okay, so. The Jugdral chronology. Now, gosh darn, look at that. Okay, the CRT filter does not look as good here. So we'll leave it off for now. The Holy War begins. Oh man, this is fun. At the heart of the continent of Jugdral lies Granvale, a kingdom founded by Saint Haim of the 12 Crusaders. Supporting the royal family, the heirs of Haim are 6 noble houses, each also descended from a crusader of old. The 6 states, while still subservient to the royal family, each occupy vast swaths of Granvale's land and maintain mighty militaries of their own. Owing to King Asmur's advanced age, the government of Granvale falls to his son, the highly respected Prince Kurth. Kurth has 2 trusted advisors in his rule, Lord Byron of House Chalfie, and Lord Ring of House Ljungby. Granvale's Chancellor, Lord Reptor of Friege, has long objected to the threat to his influence posed by Kurth and his advisors, and has allied himself with the avaricious Lord Langbalt of House Dozel to form a faction opposed to Kurth's rule over Granvale. The young Duke of House Velthomer, Lord Arvis, leads the royal guard in the king's care, and so has little time for the circus of politics, Only Father Claude of House Edda could foresee the oncoming storm. Into the midst of this tense situation comes dire news from Jugdrell's east. Darna, a town in the Yeed Desert with deep ties to Granvale, is now besieged by a savage warriors from Isaac. Reports of a brutal massacre abound. The news is met by the people of Granvale with furious cries for retribution. And before long, the kingdom declares war on Isaac. Prince Kurth leads Granvale's charge on his father's behalf, commanding the military might of the kingdom's 6 houses. At Kurth's side, as always, is none other than Lord Byron, a highly decorated hero of peerless valor in his own right. Granvale has poured its entire military might into the Isaac campaign, and precious few soldiers remain behind, with its neighbors. Augustria to the west. And Verdane to the south, bound in alliance with Granvale, none dare to dream that they could ever be threatened. It is not long at all, however, before the people's confidence is shattered. As if from nowhere, a vast horde of Verdane, led by Prince Gandalf, crosses the Granvale border and lays siege to Ljungby Castle. In Lord Ring's absence, his daughter, Lady Aideen, is Ljungby's only guardian. Lord Byron has entrusted his defense of Granvale in his absence to his son, Sigurd, who remains at Chalfie Castle with a mere handful of soldiers. A friend of Aideen since childhood, Sigurd is horrified to hear of the Ljungby siege, and even with so few soldiers, is determined to protect Aideen and his fatherland from the savage Verdonite hordes. The year is 757 Gran Calendar, and thus, the threshold of fate is cast open. Nobody could have known then that this simple disturbance was but the first of countless calamities to come. Yeah, it's Sigurd! Woo! And here we are with Genealogy of the Holy War. Hey, that sounds like the Fates theme, huh? You are the ocean's gray waves and gray waves and gray waves. The ocean's gray waves. No, milady, we're going to die. Okay, let's have a look at some of these portraits and see if we can't, like, what happens if we add the vertical crop or not. What if we add a scan doubler? Okay, so that's what it looks like when they're smooth. Not my favorite. If we add a CRT, that's what they look like. That's kind of fun. I think the pillar coloring is best sort of indicative of it. I like the CRT quite a bit. I think so too. So, and then if we add the pseudo-transparency off. Let's do input option. That's just controls. Miracle piano, no. There's just so much you could do with this. Chalfie. Gandalf's army already has Ljungby surrounded. Aideen is in grave danger. Noish, I'm going to help her. I'm leaving Chalfie in your hands. Oh boy. Sigurd. Badass Sigurd over here. Will gladly die as a knight in your army. Alec, I trust you're of the same mind. Yeah, I love Fire Emblem music. This is catchy. It is really good. and lent to the locals a hand in locking down the village and fortifying their defenses. Good point, Alec. Actually, that was Oife's idea. I'm already 14, sire. He's 14. How old is Sigurd? Bad enough. Taking a 14-year-old into war. Good. Hey, Arden? Ha, green hair. It seems like I've heard the things about Genealogy of the Holy War, how mounted units are busted and slow-moving units are useless. I feel like this is the game telling you that, like, hey, slow units should be used to guard castles and not go along with the mounted units. Maybe that's just me. All right. Okay, so B is the traditional B button. Chalfi, Alec, Noish, and Sigurd. Interesting. I haven't played this one at all, so it's just different, you know? Wow, this map is big. I know that they said the maps were big. This is a huge map! You know, there's one Fire Emblem Engage leak that came out that was 100% accurate. Yeah, I remember seeing Colgate Chan, like, way back in 2021? In a leak of Genealogy remakes, I'm holding off the hap? Maybe. This map is huge. I'm almost overwhelmed. I dove right into that, thinking, aha, I'm smart. Brother, I mean to tell you, I am not smart. I should not be expected to be playing this game in a way that, like, is good. You should not have let me play this game. It's going to end poorly for everyone. It's gonna end very badly. I gotta play Fates first. They shouldn't have let me play this game. Which Fates am I gonna play? Revelation. It's gonna be Revelation. It's gonna be the worst one. Oh no, he's dead. Oh no, he's dead! Oh god dang it, crap. Can you save MiSTer? DiMaggio. Leave it to us, sir. Granville worms coming over this way. Hi, Gerard. I'm going back to Marfa. Anyway, so that's this game. Very cool. Let's play something else, because I don't want to dive into Genealogy of the Holy War today. That is not something that I'm gonna do, just yet. What else do I have? I have some neat stuff. I have... Let's look at the Mega Drive. Let's play something from the Mega Drive, eh? The Sega Mega Drive, eh? Let's see what we got here. These are working pretty nicely. I'm pretty pleased with this, all things considered. We could play something cool. We could play Barkley Shut Up and Jam. How would you feel about that?
Time for some pain.
What is Barbie Vacation? We'll look at that next. This is Barkley Shut Up and Jam.
Play hard to get out.
Look at Charles Barkley. There he is. Now, if we add, let's add some CRT effects so we can really get a good look at this guy's nose. That's the best way to do it. Like, look at that. That looks vaguely... That looks vaguely like Charles. Like good old Chuck Barkley over here. This might look good in the 4x3. I'm Charles Barkley. Play for the Suns. I mean, like, gosh darn, look at that. We could pick a Funky D. We got Chili, what with his huge cock. Shouse, Wild Man, Smoothie. Where's Charles? I wanna play Charles. Sir Charles! Where's it? Stonewall? No. Let's use Flyby. Alright. Wow! Look at these! Look at these guys! The CRT filter really makes them look good. Like, here's what they would look like without the CRT. That doesn't look nearly as good, right? If you, and if you smooth it out, ew! Look at that, ew! CRT filter all the way on this. Look at that. That looks so good. Look at Spike. Look at that Spike character. Let's play in Chicago. I don't know how to play. Nope. Damn. Alright. Get the 3. Very good. Damn. Oh, fuck you. I don't know how to play this. Ah, this is going so poorly. I was in prime scoring position, then old Chuck Barkley over here just really fricked on by. Oof. What the fuck? Chuck, you're fucking up. Blame Charles on this. Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe we made the 3 from there. Oh, I'm Chuck. And my teammate is AI. Is computer controlled. Maybe. I'm just getting straight up decked. I'm so bad at this. That's okay, I've never played this game before. Oh, babe! He just punched me. He just punched me! How can we call this a fair game of basketball? Okay. Nice. Oh, I missed. Fuck. Damn it. I'm sorry, Flyby. I'm shit at basketball. Damn, Spike is fucking dunking on me. Nice. Okay, we're coming back. Shooting nothing but threes. Shooting nothing but threes. Oh, baby, look at that. That was so good. Nothing but threes. Oh, coming back. Yes! Yes! Oh! Nothing but threes. We're coming back. We're coming back, baby. Shut up and jam. Oh, okay. Easy. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? It's okay. We're only down by 9. We can come back from this. We can come back. We can come back from this. We can come back with this. We're only down 7. This is like... The Timberwolves are down by more. And they came back and beat the Nuggets. So, like, I don't even want to hear it. Not ideal. This is 2 threes. Bro, what was that? Bro. Come on, bro. Give me that half-court shot. That was mine. Okay. Damn it. Ah, it's not looking promising, folks. Not looking promising, folks, but hey, you know what? This could have been a much worse loss, I feel. Oh, really?
Go home.
Dude, I scored 28 points. I'm 8 for 12 on 3 throws. That's good. First good game, all things considered. I'd agree. I'd agree with that. I would agree. That's it. That's Barkley Shut Up and Jam. You could start a whole series. You could totally do it. You could do that. That's fun. I like that game, actually. I don't know how to play it very well, but I played it. Let's play Barbie Vacation Adventure for the Sega Genesis. So many games to file away in my backlog. Okay, This is Barbie Vacation Adventure. Now, Sheeb, you wanted to know what this is, so it's on you, okay? This is Barbie Vacation Adventure. It's about to be a banger? It better be. Where shall we go next? California? Wyoming? Texas? Florida? Or Iowa? Why is Iowa a clown? County Carnival? Okay, well I have to go to Iowa. Like, it doesn't even have New York. Like, I'm not saying, look, I'm all for Midwestern representation, but like, bro, why the fuck is Iowa a clown? Huh? Hi, welcome to the fair. Look, it's a... Farmer Brown's prize pig has run away. Can you help us catch it? Okay. Okay. Is this the pig? Is that the pig? How do I do anything in this game? Hello? I'm pressing literally every button. And whereas with Shut Up and Jam I could do something... Here... there is nothing. There's nothing to do. There, I got it! I've got the pig, now I can go play carnival games! The pig is now following me. Do I like farming games? I'm not a big fan of farming games, honestly. Okay. I just don't feel the need to do farming games. I know that they're meditative, but like, I don't feel like they're super great for me. Okay. You gotta aim way out in front. Nice. 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 Oh, I missed. Nice. Hit the target for 1,000 points. What do the points do? Fuck if I know. Barbie's really good at throwing these balls and hitting the cans, though. Well done! Do you like farming games, Sheep? Alright, let's play another one. Let's play another county fair game. This is what all Iowa county fairs look like. What is this? What is this, dude? Bro, what am I looking at? What is this? Sheeb, why did you do this to me? Why would you ever do this to me, Sheeb? Have you no decency? You know that this gave, like, a little girl nightmares as a kid, right? Like, a little girl was like, I don't want to go to Iowa because they have the scary clowns because I saw them in the Barbie game. No, I don't want to play the scary clown game. I don't want to play it again. Out of here. 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 Go away. Go away. Go away. I could have never anticipated the outcome. This is so weird. I mean, that's what happens when you... That's what happens when you just, like, download every video game ever for the Sega Genesis. Sure. Look, it's the big red tractor. Hey, Barbie, how strong are you? There we go. Why are its eyes facing two different directions? I don't know. That was what was the real scary part about it. This is Iowa. As someone who has been to Iowa many a time, I can tell you, this is exactly what Iowa looks like. You got patches of hay everywhere. Carnival barkers. Girls sitting on hay bales. A big red barn. Another big red tractor. Farmer Brown. Am I just here forever? Am I stuck in Iowa in my short skirt and knee-high boots? What a sentence. Sir, I don't like how he just like draws attention to himself. Say Iowa. Come on down and feed a clown. Everyone's a winner. No. I would like to leave. Okay, that's how you leave, I guess. Dear Poont, I had a great time at the county carnival. I found a runaway pig and played the carnival games. Love, Barbie. Glad we figured out why Iowa has the clown. Fuck, dude. Let's go to California. Let's go to the only blue state. Oh, look at Barbie in her nice outfit. Oh, you can change the color of the outfit. Oh, well, that's just sweet. Let's give her this nice... This one... I think the orange one is nice. Welcome home, Barbie. We decided to throw you a party. We have hidden presents all. Why don't you have a look for them? Wait, so now it's a pointer? Like it's a point and click? What? I've found one. I bet it's the dress. I'm waiting for a jump scare. Sheeb, that's where you're wrong. You've been poisoned by the analog horror. This is a genuine Barbie game. There's no like oh noise, you know? They don't do that in these games. These are real games for little girls who have Sega Genesis. Nintendo games have jump scares. But Sega does what Nintendo don't. Maybe they put something on Barbie's CPU. You've been mind polluted by analog horror, Five Nights at Freddy's Baldi's Basics, and there's a safe behind Barbie's gosh darn painting. I bet it's this one. You have guessed correctly. It's an exciting new book. I can't believe 4 years of consistent streaming has brought me to this. This is what I'm doing on stream now. I'm playing Barbie for the Sega Genesis. Michael Jackson composed these tunes? Dang, they sure are catchy. I've found one. Will you help me guess what it is? Huh, I wonder what it could be. It's Barbie for the PlayStation. Oh, it's a workout video. Those were hip and hopping in the 90s. It really doesn't get much better than this. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I'm just glad that I've been able to consistently find joy in something for 4 years. I think that that's really cool. That I've been able to stream for so long that I have a MiSTer FPGA and I can play Barbie for the Sega Genesis. When does that happen? That doesn't happen often. Uh-oh, Barbie's in the kitchen. Barbie, do you have black mold under your sink? You better look. Barbie, what's in the fridge? How many mugs do you have, Barbie? Do you have as many mugs as I have? Because I have a lot of mugs. What's in the stove? Your gift is in the oven. It's in the microwave oven, to be precise, Barbie. Streaming is like its own art form. I like seeing streamers do things. I think that's very true. Like, I have just tried to be authentically myself throughout. I don't want to, like, be something I'm not on stream, which is partially why I don't have a VTuber and why I've never tried to be, like, a VTuber, because I like just being me. You know, I like being the dipshit known as Voltage VO, you know? It's Mr. Smart Guy who does a lot of dumb things. I feel like that's a very adequate brand for what I want to do. Like, when I started streaming, I was not in grad school, and now I am in grad school, and that's really cool. I played a lot of games on stream, too. Like, all things considered. I'm pretty pleased with it. Like, I think going into the 5th year of streaming, I want to do more streams like this, where I just find random shit and start playing it. You know what I mean? That seems really fun to me. Yeah, I still want to obviously do, like, series work and everything. I still want to have, like, consistent things and projects and whatnot, but, like, I don't have a... There's a lot of games I've sort of, like, played out, and I want to really explore things I haven't done before. And I think stream's a good avenue for playing games I've never seen before in my life, because, like, then you get genuine reactions to these things, like what you're seeing right now. Side note, where the goddamn heck is this gosh dang present, okay? I'm looking for it and it's not anywhere, and I've looked all over the gosh darn kitchen. There it is. What could it be, chat? Is it the Barbie book? Is it a necklace? Or is it a necklace? See, I understand people get, like, hype beastie when they stream, and I understand that, like, some people are, like, very good at being degenerates when they stream, and some people are very fun when they stream. Me, I'm just trying to, like, be an extension of myself, and, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, that's partially, again, why being a VTuber doesn't sound very appealing to me, because I just like to do kind of things that seem natural to me, and I don't wanna... I'm not really a big fan of playing, like, the big game that's popular at the time, or, like, the streamer rage games. Like, I play video games for fun. I don't play games to, elicit a reaction. Usually, if a game is fun and interesting, it'll get some kind of reaction in the first place. And then there's also the fact that, like, I'm just very good at stream of consciousness talking. And that's just something I've been doing since I was, like, 12. When I made Let's Plays of Bowser's Inside Story on my flip camera. Your style works for you. It's good to watch while eating. I'm glad you feel that way. I'm not trying to be, like, Hollow Cure EN male VTuber streams. I've watched a couple of them, and I'm just like, that... It's not quite what I'm going for, and that's fine. I mean, that's the thing, right? The whole idea is that every streamer is their own option. And I want to keep it as interesting for me as possible. Because if I'm interested, I'm an interesting person, of course. And, yeah. You'll find me interesting, okay? Good. Barbie! Ooh, red looks good on you. You got the nice strawberry look, Barbie. Let's go with that. Wait, Barbie, you're wearing a two-piece. You were wearing a one-piece before. Let's go scuba-ing. Oh. I wonder if there's a final boss zone. Like, they go to Washington, D.C. Barbie, this isn't the beach. That would be great, yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, can we do this? Okay, there we go. Oh, dang it, Barbie. Why didn't the Barbie movie have any of this in it? Why didn't the Barbie movie go to Iowa with the creepy clowns? That's what I want to know. I feel like they should have done that. I think that would have been funny. Greta Gerwig, why didn't you play Sega Genesis Barbie? I think Christian Bale would have made a great Iowa clown. Put him in the next Barbie movie. Billie Eilish, why didn't you sing a clown song, eh? Doh. People just haven't played Sega Genesis Barbie, and it gosh darn shows. Like, this game is very clearly meant to be like a... Hey, we have a bunch of, like, game infrastructure that we've made. Let's put Barbie in it and sell it. Really compelling stuff. This is really compelling gaming. This is like almost better than Shut Up and Jam. I gotta play Shut Up and Get Jam Gaiden. That would be fun. Now that I've played the original Shut Up and Jam. That'd be fun. I have not moved Barbie in 3 points. We have rallied to come back and win. I did not need to move once during that game. Can I not? Okay, so you have to stand directly in front of the tree to load that. Where's the scuba? I want to go scuba-ing in Florida. There it is. I think I'll go swimming. There's a lot of hidden treasure in the water. I must collect all the treasure I can find. This ain't nothing.
This swimming diving game, it ain't nothing compared to darn Echo the Dolphin.
Sheeb, have you seen Echo the Dolphin? Reminds me of Freddy Fish. Yeah. It's definitely the colors. I played a little bit of Echo the Dolphin yesterday. I guess on Friday, so 2 days ago. And it made me throw up. It almost made me throw up. What's it like? It's a game that doesn't like you. There's still 60 treasures to get? Oh my god. Move over, Donkey Kong 64. This is the real collect-a-thon. Jesus Christ. I sound like the angry video game nerd. What were they thinking when they made a Barbie game where you have to get 60 treasures? And you can't drown. There are no stakes. I mean, I'm not gonna clown on this because I do think it's, like, definitely an interesting game if you're a child. And I think, like, you know, it's definitely a good game to, like, keep you busy. It's like, oh yeah, little Susie wants to play in front of the Sega Genesis with her new Barbie game, so... on the Nintendo Genesis, so, you know... she can play that for a while, and you can be confident that it's not gonna be anything scary and satanic. It's Barbie swimming underwater in Florida. There's no violence. This is a good children's game. I would love it if, like, there was just a hyper-realistic Barbie drowning scene in this. I think that would be a really fun way to subvert the expectations of everyone. Where is the last little bit of treasure? I need it. There it is. How do I get there? It's like a maze. See, this is a compelling video game. It's a maze. I like mazes. It's good. I used to play old point and clicks with Mysterious Island. It was pretty calm for the most part. Except sometimes it would jump scare you the death sequence if you messed up. Really? I will have to look into that. I think the MiSTer can also play CD-ROM games. I'm not confident about that, but I would be stunned if it couldn't. I would really like to play some old CD-ROM games. Beyond DOS Box. Like Treasure Math Storm, that was a cool game. I would not be where I am today without Treasure Math Storm, let me tell ya. How do I get that? Am I just daft? Can I swim behind this rock? Oh, I can push the rock. Nice. I have all the treasure! Well done! I'm so good. Alright, that's Florida. Dear Poont, I have been scuba diving and playing volleyball on the beach. It was great fun. See you soon. Love, Barbie, with her red eyes. She's been in the water too long. She's been having a bang-up time. Alright. Wyoming! What can we do in Wyoming?
Ooh, that's a look. We could give her... blue. We could make her look like Hillary Clinton. I'm with her. I'm with Barbie. You can't change her shoes. Hell yeah, she does look like Hillary Clinton. I've got to head out, take care. Hell yeah, thanks for swinging by. National Park, we're hiker Barbie. This is a puzzle. We're doing a puzzle. Deltarune's got nothing on this puzzle. If only setting up a timer this easy. I made it! Let's go for a walk in the park. Is this like a scripted event? It feels very scripted. Barbie. 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 Look at this, like, crevice at where the water is coming out of, too. It's very, like, eldritch for a Barbie game. Gosh darn. Consarn it, dude. It's a very, very satisfying game to jump in the water all the darn time. Okay, we made it. That was like more platforming than Mario 3. Sega does what Nintendo doesn't. Oh, I'm back here. Oh boy. Now, Barbie, you can stand in this water. Why are you like this, Barbie? Okay. Okay. How am I supposed to make that? Oh, I see. Hello, Beaver. Do not send me all the way back. Oh, Wyoming sucks. Wyoming stinks, dude. Oh, this is so unfun. This is the worst. Sheeb left at the worst time. How dare they? Oh, I don't want to play this one. I don't want to play it. I want to leave. I want to leave the national park. Barbie is not letting me leave it. Oh boy. No. I'm getting mad at a Barbie game on the Sega Genesis. Balls. Let's just play balls. That sounds more interesting, right? Oh no.
What have I gotten myself into, everyone?
Oi. 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 Hey, hey. Oi.
They gave her boobs!
Hey.
You're splat on the mat.
Oi. 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 Hey.
What the hell am I... What did I just play? Okay. This has been enough. I think I'm good for this for now. We're gonna wrap it up here. Good. Good, I think. That was neat. I'm glad I got my stuff working. Yep, okay, bye. Thanks for joining me. Happy 4 years. Here's to fifth one.